G'day, I'm George Kelly from Lee Distributors Whangarei. Welcome to Out on the Water. Out on the Water is Northland's new marine show, and over the next 12 weeks we hope to have something for everyone. Whether you're into fishing, diving or just being out on the water, having fun with the family, if you're into boating then there is bound to be something for you. In this week's show we take a look at Noel Barrett's Sena, a 54-foot carbon planked, Moody designed yacht. Noel also talks to us about his travels. Ross Waters from Coast Guard gives us tips on essential equipment to carry on our boats. We take a look at the striped marlin satellite tagging program. But first, Jesse, yeah that's him, was supposed to take us fishing, but at the last moment he couldn't make it, so Anita took us fishing at the Hen and Chicks. Then we look at how to make sashimi from the trevally that Juanita had caught.
Well, we were going to head down to the Waipu River mouth, but we had a chat to a couple of blokes in the car park. Apparently it's about 15 knot easterlies, it's a bit choppy out there. So we're going to head over to the Hen and Chicks, see if we can find some shelter out and about. Let's get it all set up, get out there. We've got 3 POVs, we'll be back approximately 1600. Over. The Hen and Chicken Islands, a name given to them by Captain Cook, lie approximately 22 kilometres east of Whangarei Heads. Tauranga Island, the Hen, is the largest island of the group. The water around this island is very deep and the sides of the island are very steep. Marotiri Islands, the Chickens, consist of 4 separate islands lying east to west of each other and to the north of Tauranga Island. Tuturu, or Sail Rock, just to the south, is a very visible landmark and is a common mark used for yacht racing. Landing on the islands is prohibited unless by special permit. Shelter and anchorage can be found in most winds somewhere at the Chicks, and there is a lot of variety for fishing, with both reefs and deep water, with strong tidal flows. Boulder Bay provides safe anchorage and good holding, and it's a fantastic place to take the family swimming and snorkeling on a summer's day. By the time we got over to the islands, the wind had turned to the northeast, so we slipped into a little bay on the southern side of Coppermine Island that had good-looking foul ground at around 18 metres, and being winter, it was a good idea to set a good strong burley trail. It wasn't long before the mau-mau, the kahawai, trevally, kingfish and the target species snapper were swimming through the burley trail. The pannies started coming thick and fast, and we knew it was only a matter of time before a big winter moocher took the bait. Stay, get it. Come on. Beauty spot, all right. We knew they were there. They were biting instantly. I was on the squid, changed to mullet, went back to the squid, and they're on. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That was beauty. What a shame. Yeah, a real shame, but hey, that's fishing. Sometimes the fish win. It was just great to be out there soaking up the winter sun, and it wasn't long before I was hooked up again. Just legal. And again. It's legal. We'll be eating tonight. Oh, yep, and again. Fast. Better measure this one. Then I was onto something that fought like hell. It didn't feel like a snapper, really fast and furious. Turned out to be a nice trevally. That'll make a nice sashimi later on. Better bleed that one. The chili bin was starting to fill up, and the fishing would probably only get better once the sun went down behind the islands and the light changed. Here we go. As I said, sun went down, lights changing, and they are just coming thick and fast. This is just excellent. We are eating like kings tonight, I tell ya. Go the hen and chickens. The fishing was great. Even the cameraman was getting into it.
There you go. I was supposed to be doing the camera work, but I couldn't resist this.
That's our biggest one of the day. Excellent. Oh, with any luck, they'll just keep getting bigger and bigger. Sun goes down, the big ones keep biting. Excellent. Another beauty snapper. Tell ya. Yeah, we're on. Seen a couple of kingies around just before, so just hoping. You never know. They are loving the birdie, they're loving the squid. Oh, the water's so clear, I can see it coming up. It's a little snapper, and it's legal. Woo! Well, if he's a penny, we're going to need a bloody big fry pan. Might have to get the old electric one out. Woo! Let's go. But all good things must come to an end, and we were keen to get home and have a feed of fresh winter snapper. What a fantastic, successful day out fishing at the Hen and Chicken Islands here. We're still well under our quota for the amount of people on board, so it's awesome. We'll be having an excellent feed tonight. And don't forget, if you would like to advertise around or contribute with sponsorship for the new fishing show, contact us at Channel North Television.
To make sashimi, you'll need a very well-chilled, firm-fleshed fish. Today we're using the trevally we caught, but fresh kahawai, kingfish, John Dory or gurnard would also work well. You'll also need a very sharp knife. For this dish you will also need some kikkoman soy sauce, some wasabi. Wasabi is a hot green Japanese mustard. You'll also need some pickled ginger. Most good supermarkets stock these items. Oh, here's one. The Japanese also serve sashimi with finely sliced white horseradish, but for a Kiwi twist, we're using some fine matchstick-sized pieces of carrot and spring onions. Once you have cut the vegetables, place them in a bowl of iced water and put them in the fridge for an hour or so. This will cause the slices to curl. Next, we prepare the fish. It is essential that fish for sashimi is killed and chilled immediately after catching. Some fish, like kahawai and trevally, should also be bled straight after capture. Remove the fillets by cutting around the top lateral fin and then carefully slide the filleting knife down the backbone of the fish. Take it slowly so that you don't waste any of the flesh. Use long strokes and keep the cutting edge of the knife blade against the backbone of the fish so you don't cut into the flesh, and then remove the fillet. Then flip the fish over and do the same on the other side. Now remove the skin of the fish by placing the fillet skin side down. While holding the tail end, slide the knife between the skin and the flesh. Again, take it slowly if this is new to you. A sharp knife is really essential. Once the skin is off, remove the stomach flap and rib bones by sliding the knife under the bones and cutting through the sinew on the flap. Then remove the centre line of bones by running the knife through the fillet either side of the bones and trim up the fillet. Cover and chill the fillets until you're ready to serve. Really cold fish is essential for sashimi. When you're ready to serve, find the grain of the fish. You're going to slice across the grain of the flesh. Using a sharp, clean knife, make thin slices of fish, keeping the fillet nicely stacked as you go. Repeat for all 4 fillets. Arrange some of the drained vegetables on a plate and place a portion of the fish alongside on top of the vegetable garnish. In a small bowl, put a little of the wasabi paste. Now alongside, place some of the pickled ginger, and then some kikkoman soy sauce. To eat your sashimi, stir in some wasabi paste to taste, watch out it's very hot. Add a bit of pickled ginger and dip the morsel into the soy. And oh yeah. So there you have it, sashimi, a Japanese classic with a Kiwi twist.